Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This weather is playing again. I don't know which color is giving me now. Anyway, this video is about Kemi Seba. I don't know how many of you that know this young man. For me, I must confess, I didn't know him until he was among demonstrators in Burkina Faso, in which he told the people who were holding Russia flag to put it down because they need to fight for Burkina Faso or Niger. If I get it wrong, the video is on the channel. They're supposed to be holding their flag and not Russia flag. We don't want any country to come and rule us again. Yes, this is how a bit he is. I won't go deep. They call him all sorts of names. You know, when you are fighting for something right, they have labels, a lot of labels to put on you. And sometimes those labels can hurt you. If I haven't said that yet, he was born in France. His parents came from Benin. So he's a citizen, or he was a citizen. He burned his passport. He got arrested several times, and so he decided for them to take it from me, I will burn it. And so Niger has given him diplomatic passport so he can be able to be traveling around and also sometimes work for Niger by translating. Anyway, he got arrested, and this is the news. Please listen. I will be back. I've taken the original video because it's a bit rough, and I've changed it with his face. Just listen, family. I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
Activist Kemi Seba is now in the hands of the French authorities. He was arrested on October 14, 2024 in Paris, as he was leaving a restaurant in the 15th arrondissement where he had lunch with his colleague. According to reports from Spain, the activist entered France illegally on his Nigerian diplomatic passport. The French authorities have yet to comment. Reassurance about the reasons for this arrest. These situations provoke numerous reactions and raise questions, particularly about the presence of activism on French territory. The O.ing Urgence Panafricaine, of which Kemi Seba is the leader, answered all these questions in a communiqué this October 15, 2024, following the reading of the communiqué as part of its political activities. Kemi Seba has embarked on a tour to raise awareness among African diasporas of the need to support and accompany the sovereignty processes of Afro-descendant peoples around the world. Invited to Turkey for a series of interviews, then to the Baku Anti-Colonial Congress in Azerbaijan over the past 2 weeks, Kemi Seba has also held various meetings with civil society organizations and the media, notably in Spain and Belgium. The campaign was due to end with a speech at the Human Rights Council in Geneva. Diaspora of a Type T visa allowing them to travel throughout the Schengen area. Kemi Seba was present in Paris to meet Beninese political opponents and visit an ailing relative. Kemi Seba and Henri Giatti were arrested on October 14, 2024 by agents of the General Directorate of Internal Security. The charges against them will be announced at a press conference to be held in the next few hours. Kemi Seba is opposed to France's African policy and has been a defender of the freedom of African peoples for years in French authorities. His firm stance led to the forfeiture of his French nationality. The French government accused him of undermining their country's interests. In March 2024, the activist himself set fire to his French passport during a demonstration in Paris. After these events, he was appointed special advisor to the Tunisian transitional president, General Abderrahmane Tiani, which enabled him to obtain a diplomatic passport with which.
Yes, the reason why he's arrested is not out yet. I did a bit of research, or I can get the headline, maybe I'll put it on the screen, that he was arrested in Paris and is in jail. We are all waiting for the reason, but it's obvious the information is giving out. They don't want him, even though we all know it and our leaders know it. They are saying, I said they because I came across another video that the person is French um, station. They are saying that he's opening the eyes of the young ones in Africa. It means he's breeding people like him, and they don't want it, and that's why we are waiting for the main reason why. And if anything come my way, I will be here to share. I must say that if you know you are not in your country and you don't want anything bad to happen to you, you have to be careful with the information you share. Unless you are ready to go to your country, then you can do whatever you want. Even that, they can still shout your channel down. So we all have to be careful because they don't want us to be giving information out. They want the people to be in dark, to think that Africa is poor and nothing change. And also, they don't want things to change. They want things to be where they are. This young man is be calling for France to leave Africa. He has been calling for French-speaking countries to change their currency. And you know, when they change it, it will hurt France. So yes, they will not allow that to happen. This is one of the main reasons. By calling and calling and calling, one day it will happen. And if you are calling for that, what are you doing in my country? Get out, or I will arrest you. Period. That is what happened. The thing is, his family are still in France. I end my case here. I can't go further. God bless you all, my returning, my new, those who are passing by, my kings and queens, my VIPs. Thank you so, so much for your support, your time, families. I end here. I can't talk to you.